Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of the 2024 Impression 235RW. Now, I do not know what the RW stands for, but if you do, drop a comment and help a brother out. But what I do know is all of the specifications, things like length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, will be down in the description of this video, along with a link directly for the pricing. So if this is something that interests you, feel free to utilize both of those. But I hope you guys are having, a good day. If you guys like my style, enjoy daily RV content, please hit that like and subscribe button and help me reach my goal of 75,000 subscribers here in the year 2023. So we're going to start on the inside, then work our way around out on the outside. Probably take about 15 to 20 minutes or so. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the tour. Again, it's the 2024 Impression 235A RW. Sorry, RW. Looked like an A. But it is a pretty interesting little floor plan here. It is not the largest of campers, but it still feels really nice and spacious. Right when you walk in, you got this slide out, and you see it's got your refrigerator, it's got your theater seating, but you get a lot of, kind of living room space for sure, a lot of floor space in here, and it looks really nice. I think aesthetically, they are pretty darn snazzy. You also have those beautiful windows back here with a great kind of, dining area right here on the back. And then behind this TV, you actually get some hidden storage, bathroom, bedroom. By the way, that bed is going to be on a Versa tilt as well. But I guess we'll start this tour, well, I guess right back here sounds like a good spot. So you're going to have overhead storage, which is nice to kind of put, all of your extra stuff. There's not an absolute ton of storage in this unit that's in the open. That hidden storage is definitely pretty darn promising for your longer trips, that is for sure. But good overhead functional storage. I also like the fact they got a little bit of a sunlight just to kind of make this feel a little bit, extra homey. But back here you have your kitchen and that dining area. This I absolutely love. I wish more places, more RVs would start replacing the dinettes with something like this. Even though we got a bunch of kids, I could totally see me and my wife sitting here, just having some breakfast, laughing, maybe even reading a book while we overlook everyone kind of running around, enjoying the campground. They also got the old Dracula shade if you want to block out all of the sun, stop the old skin from sizzling. But they are going to be tinted windows, and both of them open up for a nice cross breeze, while this back one is going to be an emergency exit. So pull, push, and plop, you can get out in a hurry. You got these solid kind of wrap-around plastic countertops. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. But I like the fact that it is the wraparound. A lot of the times the countertops will have kind of this like little peel on side where water can get in. This, if you spill it, it's no big deal. You're ready to go. You just clean it up like you would any old countertop. Now here in the back, you got a lot of countertop space for prepping and for cooking, especially when you include, that area that would traditionally be used for your breakfast. But you got stainless steel undermounted bowl with a high-rise faucet, hitting those dishes from all angles. Again, a nice view here out the back. You also get some outlets here on this little power tower. So you got a USB Universal C, then two regular outlets. Then you can also dip that, on down and move it away. By the way, thank you to the manufacturer reps for leaving this one out. Warm apple cinnamon. That is a solid candle. 3 pull-out drawers right here. So they're all looking, you got to move this chair a little bit, but they're all looking just like that. Underneath the sink, you do get some pretty clean-cut storage there and access to your plumbing. And then you have an oven with a pull-out tray there underneath and just enough room, for some pizza, some cookies, and then a 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixings. And I do like on the Impression the backsplash that they use, that kind of like prism look. I just think it's pretty darn sharp. And then you got the Furrion hood, which has a fan mode, and of course just a light, or you can just shut it off. Little microwave action with a cubby here up above where you can pack away, a couple things, maybe some linens or something like that. And then now we're back to this slide, which again, massive windows. So I love the fact that they are just implementing a ton of windows, a ton of natural light. Just makes for a real kind of cozy feel. This is going to be the 12-volt refrigerator, and this is, I believe, a 10.7 cubic foot refrigerator here as well. But you got plenty of space for a long weekend's worth of groceries, no problem. It's also going to run off of, any type of like solar, the battery, truck running down the road, all that good stuff. All packed into a pretty clean-cut looking package. I like how it's, nice and shiny there, but it's also going to be better than your gas and electric. Now, as far as the chair is concerned, or the theater seating, you can, if you're hooked up to power, I'm just running off the battery, you can simply double tap. Oh, nice, it worked. Double tapped, and you get the accent lighting here, and then on the floor, and then, you can shut that off. But you also got 2 more, so if you've got, double the amount of brewskis, you're good to go. You also have a little push touch there for universal C and a USB. But you can also flip it up so you can kind of go, in snuggling mode. So you can sit there, put your arm around the old lady, and you're having a good old time. And you're directly across from your TV. They recline, they're comfortable, really everything that you could possibly want. You also get the Furrion 30-inch fireplace that's got a couple different, color modes. You got a red, a blue, an orange, and a white. But this also puts out about 500 square feet of, I don't know, heatability. I'm not sure how to, I forget what the word would be. It heats up 500 square feet of RV. So in an RV this size, if you have proper circulation, it'll pull it back all the way into the bedroom. Absolutely no problem. You also have the Furrion soundbar, HDMI, USB, zone 1 and 2. So that's going to be inside and outside. But right here, you got this little safety latch. Boom. You pull it open. Maybe wave your hand in there. Boom. But look at that. Really nice storage. And it is tall, too. So if you wanted to add, some extra shelving, you could definitely do that. Or put in like a little hanging rod, little DIY project. You could totally, get into that. You also got a couple hangers back here as well. Maybe like a winter coat. Today is a little bit warm, but, spring is still not fully here. And that's just a nice little place where, you could put in your jacket. You also got the little Sansui TV here. It is not going to be on a swivel, but it's at a perfect viewing angle anyway. You also got the little textured kind of glass. A little bit of storage there. Fuse box here down below. Oh, forgot to show you. Countertop with some storage there. So that's a bonus. Stuff some books or something. But you got your awning control, your slide out control, your different lighting, and then water pump, and then tank heater. So the impressions come with a tank heater. If you're not familiar with that, it's basically a 12-volt pad that attaches onto your tank, so you can camp, earlier into the season or later into the season. But either way, it just extends your campability. So right here is going to be a 60K Suburban on-demand hot water heater. So this is the same hot water heater that all the Mac Daddy RVs, are working with, because it is instant heat and it runs as long as you have propane. But it's very nice. That temperature can get, really up there if you're someone that likes to take, ridiculously hot showers. The floating steps here too, which is nice. You can pack some things down in there. They call shoe storage. Yeah, that's nice. Little window here that opens up, and again, you got the old Dracula shade, the night shade. Right here is going to be the thermostat where you control your heat and your AC. Let me give you one more little look back here. I just think that's a really sharp looking unit. I just love that back little corner. Heading back into the back, you got the old porcelain foot flush throne, so you can sit down and get your business done. You also got a shower and a little fan right there to help suck out the old steam or stinkaroonie. And then I'm 6 foot, 300 pounds. And you can see I fit in here just fine. So this is definitely, not only round belly approved, but also, kind of big guy approved too, I suppose. But as far as for slide height, you're looking at 6'2" here and probably about 6'6", 6'5" in here. So if you are a little taller, you can still take a shower without kind of hunching over. You also get, this right here that pulls out. Gives yourself a little privacy if that's what you want to do. Who knows how friendly you are. You got a little window right there. So right here, you can see I have not hitting my shoulder. It's plenty of space. Definitely plenty of space. Enough countertop space to be dangerous, just to put, your soaps, your shampoo, or not shampoos. I doubt you're putting shampoos over there, but you know what I mean. Clean cut storage, access to your plumbing again. You also got a mirror, whoosh, bowling guns. Whoosh, whoosh. And there's that window. And now we're back into the bedroom, and I like how they switched to carpet. They did this in their other model too, so I guess this is just kind of how they do things, but I love it. So right here, you got a queen bed that's going to be on that Versatilt, so notice how it moves up. The control for that is going to be right here. So, up and down pretty easy with a click of a button. But, you're kind of in movie mode, but it also gives you extra room to kind of get in and out, which allows you to have, a closet right here with the washer and dryer prep, which is a big time plus. So you can use this little bit more full-time than you would some of the other RVs out there on the market, because they don't have the access to get to them because of something like the VersaTilt. Window that opens up for a good breeze. Another window that's an emergency exit. So again, pull, push, and plop. You also have a great viewing window up front, and notice that it is, really tinted. When you go outside in the front area, when I show you the exterior, it is very well tinted, and you don't have to worry about any type of nosy eyes. I like that. That's cool. I'm not sure if that's just decorated or if they put that in there, but that's pretty darn cool. You also get some countertop space here and room for your CPAP along with the plugins. And then you also get the pull-out. And let's see here. Yeah, it's going to be the same here on this side here as well. Place where you can put a TV along with a place that's prepped for the Wi-Fi extender and LTE booster. So you can call up, get your King Wi-Fi Connect on there and, call up like AT&T, or Verizon. When they're not having solar flares, I'm sure they'd love to have your business. But all right, guys, I think that about wraps up the inside portion of this tour. Again, this is the 2024 Impression 235RW. And all those specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, will be down in the description, along with a link for the pricing if this is something that interests you enough. So right here off the bat, first off, I just think it's really clean cut looking. I like the light and bright. It's white with a little bit of dark accents here, and then the blue. But the decals are like aggressive without being too overly. I think it's just a really nice, kind of look to it. You got a massive awning with no slide here on the campsite side. That campsite side, a little bit of a tongue twister. But yeah, it allows you to have some perfect shade here, set up a picnic table, and really enjoy the lot a little bit, Outside speakers are going to be right there. Here's going to be your pass-through storage, and you also got a battery disconnect, solar charge controller, and then you got a little place where you can crack open, a couple cold apple juices. You also have your griddle top, cook up your eggs, your bacon. You're having a good time down at the campground. You need a little drink because you're cooking. Boom, you can fit about a 30 rack of those same apple juices right in here. Goodyear tires, but it's going to have a 1-year no excuse guarantee and a 5-year warranty as well from the manufacturer there. And yep, nothing much to say about that. Just Goodyear tires. Outlets, cable, again, marine grade outside speakers. These steps do flip up into the doorway. And then you have your extra large grab handle. Heading here out the back, you are going to get a receiver with a 3,000-pound tow rating, along with a 3,000-pound hitch rating. So you can put up like, bicycle rack or something like that. But you also get prepped for the Furrion observation camera. So it's a 4.5-inch screen that you suction cup right onto your windshield. You also have a ladder that has a rounded top, so you can get on top of your fully walkable roof, check your seals, check your slides, do everything that you got to do, maintenance-wise to stay up on the up and up. You are able to put a slide topper on this too, which is going to be a piece of awning that goes from here to here, and it prevents debris, like from this tree that falls down, and before you close it up and cause a leak, it'll actually, brush off. So you can either get the awning, or you can climb up there, and check it to make sure that nothing is, sitting up there. There's going to be one of your dumps here. There's going to be your other dump right out of there, where you plug in the unit. And then this is going to be the back end there of that pass-through storage. So you can see you got your auto level controls. Then you have your hot and cold water in the form of an outside shower, city water connection, fresh water connection. And then you also get, all your different hookups there for your cable, satellite, all that good stuff. Oh, there it is. Black tank flush, which is basically a sprinkler system there, for the old poop tank. Little storage here up front with a spare tire, place for you to put, your batteries. And then, yeah, we about wrap it up. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2024 Impression 235RW. Hit that like and subscribe button for future RV tours, and have a good day. See you.